quest available. You can track available quests on the map. Open map. Ajá. ¿Y cómo le hago? This represents main quest. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to require level or have required spell to activate the quest. Compare professor assignments. Levioso. Dark quest with a Levioso.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own one.
Legal.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ok, ya ahora sí. Atender clases contra las defensas oscuras. Wow. Por aquí. Permiso, permiso, chiquite. Voy tarde para clases. Uy, aquí hay algo.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Seven
Pero
does
Ron
luck.
corriendo por todos lados.
Legal. Corran perros, corran. Voy tarde para clases. Ya es el juego. Sí, man. Begin. Lo que estoy viendo es que cómo tarda el juego en capturar las texturas de la vara, ¿verdad? Se ve todo raro la vara. Hogwarts cinemático. Stupefying.
Is that all you've got?
Bombarda.
Professor Hecat!
Levioso.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new
Rosita.
students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Yo no ver una
You may
peli
be
con
asking
ustedes.
yourself
Sí,
how
¿verdad,
an
mi
old
rey?
woman like
No,
me
no tiene
single-handedly
palomitas.
took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast
Qué
about
fuerte,
it.
legal.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso.
Levioso. A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
El
One
juego
thing
es
I've
fiel a la
learned as an
saga.
unspeakable
Aburrido.
is the value
Hijo de
of
puta,
simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just
Quiero
learned,
ir a
starting with something small.
tirar hechizos a lo loco yo. A ver. Ah.
Levioso.
¡Levioso! Mira, mira cómo lo sostengo.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
A ver, dijo un ciego.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Ajá. RT, dice RT. Perform a basic cast using RT.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Ajá.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Ok.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me do. So, now the basic cast. Well done.
A cachete.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists,
Ya está.
take your marks.
Me lo voy a pichasear al compa.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Ay, protego. ¿Cómo la hora?
This
Qué
should be
cool,
easy.
Ay, weón. Ay, coño de la madre. Solo.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about
¡Pah, perro! ¡Qué gatico! Tómelo.
Class, I hope you're paying attention. That is how you cast.
Ya lo tiré a la verga.
I know.
Nervioso, Potter.
Not
Sí,
bad
faltó
for a
eso.
beginner. You give as good as you get.
¿Qué, mi rey? ¿Pichaseado? Zorra. Eres mi
I put
zorra.
you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must.
Gatico, ¿qué? Está haciendo burgers.
A classroom duel is one thing, but
Se ve
battling
rica la
dark
vieja.
wizards,
Me
or
gusta,
as
gato.
ever more likely goblins, is a different kettle of grindelows entirely.
Qué gusta.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Ya.
All right.
Speak with
That's
Sebastian.
enough spectacle for
Empieza a
one
pichasear
day.
a todo
Class
mundo.
is dismissed.
Ya, está picado, me va a decir.
Nice work.
I'm sorry.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was
Te hice
certainly
mi
good
zorra.
practice.
Practice. Felt more like I was
Se ve
dueling an
con plata.
expert. Didn't expect a new student
la
to be so
sugar de
deft with
Gotzi.
a wand.
Ay, que
Then
ocupa
again.
Gotzi.
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent.
Cosa que
You
no
know.
tienen, mi rey.
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing, sounds suspicious. Intrigante.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was
Bueno,
right about you.
pues.
If you want to get the most
Ah,
out of your
okay.
time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
100,
Pleasure
100
chatting
puntos
with you.
para
I'm
Gryffindor.
sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance
Aquí
today
todas van a
was
ser
sheer
mis
luck
zorras.
or actual
Hasta
skill.
Sebastián.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Ok.
Till next time.
Y ahora queda largo. Quest complete. Cachete. Por aquí hay otra. Sale arriba. Tu. Para guiado el juego.
Sí, eso quería decir.
Es que este juego en PC va como el culo. Te estoy viendo, perro.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Ve ahí lo van persiguiendo como Spirit. Sí, hay muchos problemas. Este juego en PC va muy mal. Está muy mal optimizado. Creo que va mejor en Play.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Quest.
Sometimes have to remind him to finish the last.
Subs a los palurdos.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Soy Larry.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Leon.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Sí.
Anyone? Anyone?
Pero no te sacan los chilis poppers para ver qué tal.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Qué rico huele. Suena huele a cachete.
Well, it seems that we're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Ah, bueno, está picosito.
Está picoso.
Está chilosito. ¡Ay, mierda! Están ricos, pues sí están picantes.
Accio.
Yo me encontré un pollo en la nevera de manantial, Lolo.
You are a swift learner.
¿Ah?
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Que lo que te está haciendo falta es más coca con hielito.
¿Quieres que traiga?
Y si quieres. Creo que te estás enchilando por tantear. No.
No está.
Ya se le bajó.
Entonces no voy.
Ahí.
Right.
Ahorita.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Yo me pedí hamburguesita. ¿Y eso?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Parece profe de la UCR ese mae.
Very simply, cast
Accio
on one of the spheres.
Sí, profe de filosofía, sí.
Charm at the last possible moment.
Accio.
Now, think of this very good. Don't lose your composure.
Eso es para jalar las cositas.
Excellent. Happens to the best of us. Splendid. Stay focused. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Se nos fue el gato.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Okay, Larry.
Yes, sir.
Court rules.
Se tiene que caer.
Use action to summon the ball as close as you can to the edge of the table without going over in an order to score points. Ah, ya vi.
Ajá.
Ok, ¿cómo andaban entonces?
Aquí.
Y lo suelto.
No,
Ay, hueputa, se me fue siempre.
Lose your composure.
pone atención, dice Gotti. Man, no pone atención yo en clases nunca, man. A ver.
Está dando por la madre.
Sí, me está pichaseando. Ahí suelto. Ay, muy antes. 30.
Very good.
Here we go.
Me pichaseó a la Michigan. Ya sé qué voy a hacer, vea. ¡Sáquela! ¡Ah! Yo era para tirarla.
Brilliant.
Pero igual no le afecta a ella que lo mueva.
Ah, pues sí. Summoner Core Winner. De bueno, hay F en el chat, la verdad. Ni yo que me
Let
gusta
us
esa
make this
basura.
a bit more interesting, shall we?
A ver. ¿Cómo es la vara? Ah, la vara.
I think we are
Ya
well
la vara.
past interesting at this point.
A ver,
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will
a ver
need
la
it.
madre donde suelta el
This
hechizo.
round settles it all.
Watch this.
Ah, pero es que no se ve.
Yes!
30 puntacos. Voy.
Ya pegaré.
¡Uy, la dale mucho, hueputa!
Not to worry.
Let us see this.
Por 2.
That is how it's done.
Gotsi.
Puta Gotsi, mae.
Stop it.
Gire un poquito más, un poquito más. A cachete, 50.
Excellent control there.
Todo maldito el mae.
Here we go.
Sí, otra
Sí,
vez.
otra vez me verguearon, mae. Pero por 10 puntos esta vez. ¡Oye! La verga con la caja.
Almost had it.
No, me perdiste.
Sí. Al F en el chat. Otra vez.
Very good, both of you. Well done.